Good afternoon everybody. The topic for today's video is Ossetia and Ossetian people. Ossetians live in the north as well as the South Caucasus. The overall number of Ossetians exceeds 500,000 people. The vast majority of Ossetians live in the North Ossetian Republic Alania, and their number reached 460,000 out of 668,000 of the Republic's entire population. The second largest Ossetian community lives in Georgia. In the territories of South Ossetia, their number is approximately 50,000, while in the other parts of Georgia 14,000. Beside the Caucasus, small Ossetian communities also exist in Turkey and Syria. Ossetian language belongs to Iranian branch of Indo-European language family. The closest relative of Ossetian language is Yagnob language, spoken by Yagnobi people in the south region of Tajikistan. Remarkably, Ossetians call themselves Iran, which highlights their ancestry. Ossetians are remnants of powerful nomadic tribes such as Alans, Scythians and Sarmatians, who once dominated the vast territories from the Caspian Sea to the Danube River. For instance, the historical region of Yashak in Hungary was inhabited by the close relatives of Ossetians Yazgians. Although they have been linguistically assimilated and nowadays identify themselves as Hungarians, in the medieval period they used to speak a dialect close to Ossetian. We will cover Yashak province in future videos. Ossetian language is divided into three main dialects: Digor, Iron and Kudar. Digor and Iron are represented in North Ossetia, and Kudar is spoken in South Ossetia and the other regions of Georgia. In terms of religion, Ossetians are very diverse. Kudar Ossetians are predominantly Orthodox Christians. Irons and part of Digors are Orthodox Christian as well, but with the strong presence of the traditional paganist religion. And finally, another part of Digors are Sunni Muslims. In Georgian sources, Ossetia was referred as Ovseti. Ossetian warriors took part in the Digori battle in 1121, a glorious battle between Georgian kingdom and Great Seljuk Empire that led to the unification of Georgia. Another prominent leader of Georgia of the 12th and 13th centuries, Queen Tamara, married Ossetian ruler David Soslan, who was a prince of Alania. After the decline of medieval Georgia, Ossetians started a gradual migration towards the southern slopes of Caucasian mountainous range. Hence they took a foothold in the territories of contemporary South Ossetia as well as Trusov Valley of Georgia. Ossetia voluntarily joined Russian Empire in 1774. 10 years later, Russian administration established a fortress in the vicinity of Ossetian village Daujikau. A fortress was called Vladikavkaz, which in Russian means possess the Caucasus. This name clearly underlined Russia's ambitions in the Caucasus. The modern-day capital of North Ossetia, Vladikavkaz, was built around this fortress. North Ossetia has been one of the most stable republics of North Caucasus. This stability can be explained by the loyalty of the local population to the Russian state. On the other hand, the leadership of North Ossetia has been actively supporting secessionist movement in South Ossetia, aiming to separate the region from Georgia. I will cover the conflict of South Ossetia in the future videos. Similarly to other peoples of North Caucasus, Ossetian culture is very rich and unique. The real treasure of Ossetian folklore is Nart Saga. Nart Saga represents the series of stories about heroes called Narts. Nart Sagas are also present among Circassians, Abkhaz, Abazins, Karachay-Balkars, Chechens, Ingurs, Dagestanis and even some mountains communities of Georgia. However, according to the prominent French linguist Georges de Mézil, Nart Saga originates from Ossetian people. Yet this issue remains the matter of academic debate. Ossetians also have a unique architecture. The most important landmark is Dargavs, also known as the City of Death. Dargavs is a medieval necropolis which comprises of 99 tombs and crypts. In addition, there are many medieval churches in Ossetia. One of them is Chosita Mariam, which is built on the name of Saint Mary. The capital of North Ossetia, Vladikavkaz, has a sophisticated European architecture of 19th century. Thanks for watching us and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel.